Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, you're going to meet a true Renaissance woman. She's going to be talking about everything from cybersecurity to the power of networking to how her faith guides her life. Her incredible story just ahead.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Well, if you watch the news at all, you see a lot of negative stuff being said about Gen Z. They're entitled, they come into a company and they immediately ask for the corner office. That's not true for my next guest. I'm going to call her the queen of the Gen Zs because she's just a networking fiend. She kind of has taken over Austin, and she's my friend, Blair Bravo. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, Jeff. What an intro. Thank you.
Well, I'm very impressed with you. You're outgoing. You've got hustle. So tell us your upbringing. Like, did you always have, I call it street hustle, just the ability to walk into a room and charm a room?
I think it has partially to do with my Italian upbringing. I come from a family of people that speak their minds. So I knew from an early age, you got to get in where you fit in. And I think it's developed over time. And I think through a different series of roles in my adult life, it's constantly being built upon. So. Yeah. It's an active thing we're seeking daily too. So.
And you grew up in Atlanta and had a good time there, but you made a big change, and that's kind of a bold move. Tell us the process of making that change to Austin.
Yeah, absolutely. So 2 years ago, I moved to Austin, Texas. Was feeling just the need to be dropped into a place where I was uncomfortable and didn't know that many people. I wanted a new challenge, and I wanted to, kind of be the author of my story in my late 20s, if that makes sense. I was covering Texas in a sales role, so I was already spending some time in Texas and thought, you know what, let's make the move to Austin. It's a young, growing city, and I'm so happy that I did.
Yeah, and you are with an amazing company called Thrive. Tell us what Thrive does.
Yes, so Thrive is a outsourced managed security services provider. Cover cybersecurity, disaster recovery, network infrastructure, really the whole gamut as it relates to cybersecurity and infrastructure for companies.
What does a good client look like for you? Is it like a small to mid-sized company or a Fortune 500 company?
I would say a sophisticated SMB and mid-market customer that is forward-thinking and sees technology as an opportunity to grow their business rather than just a line item on their budget.
And your company just produced an amazing video. Let's go ahead and roll that now.
Thrive isn't just a company. It's a testament to what's possible when passionate people unite to redefine an industry.
At Thrive, every day we're empowering our clients to harness the promise of technology.
At first glance, Thrive might have seemed like any other tech company, but that's where the similarities end. With visionary leadership and an unwavering commitment to building exceptional teams, Thrive shattered them all.
Clients can take advantage of working with someone like Thrive on a specific piece of work, whether it's cybersecurity, whether it's cloud, or individual IT services. They can buy a piece of what Thrive's built to provide the best ROI outcome.
Thrive pioneered proactive managed services, proving that the old break-fix model was not just outdated, but fundamentally flawed. For decades, Thrive's relentless pursuits of excellence propelled Thrive to become a global leader in technology outsourcing for cybersecurity, cloud, and traditional MSP services. Through strategic acquisitions and organic growth, Thrive's footprint now spans continents. But our strength lies not in our size, but in our people.
We have a customer-centric approach, and that is paramount to the culture of our organization.
We attract world-class talent, subject matter expertise in vertical markets, business and technology, dedicated to our clients and empowered to be the best in their field.
We make sure that our employees get the appropriate training, they're empowered, and they have whatever it takes to make sure that the customer has a world-class experience.
This ensures the best people are ready to support our clients within financial, legal, healthcare, government, and education.
My favorite thing over the years is just working with the people. It's a collaborative effort from everybody. We all work towards helping the customers, helping internally get our processes better.
Thrive's culture of collaboration, continuous learning, and unwavering support fosters a team that offers high-touch service, which drives better strategies and support from day one.
I really like working at Thrive because it's a constant evolution. It's fun being able to build new workflows and processes that give a better experience for our customers.
Thrive's next-gen platform enables customers to gain business advantage and ROI through standardization, scalability, and automation. This fuels our clients' success and delivers better business outcomes and ROI.
What I'm most proud about is the evolution of our company. Our employees, our customers, the platform. We've been able to take a very fragmented industry and consolidate it together.
By harnessing the combined power of our next-gen platform and human ingenuity, Thrive is committed to a future where both our people and our clients thrive.
Well, and your position is in sales.
Yes.
Yes. So, and I can't think of a better person to be in sales because of your rapport with people. I want to transition into your networking life because there's probably a right way and a wrong way to work a room. Like when you go into a room of strangers, you can't be handing out business cards and trying to hustle their business. Tell us your networking style.
I think for me, it's just creating a genuine connection with someone and really not wanting anything in return, especially just from the sales side. It's how can I help serve you and your business? Where are you at now and where are you wanting to go? But again, that doesn't come the first time you meet someone. That's developed over time. So I would say that my networking approach is establishing a genuine connection with someone, offering areas of, development. How can I help? And I think specific to what we're doing in Austin right now, it's really around connecting, developing, and then giving back to the community in a philanthropic way.
I love it. And you're a leader of a very vibrant networking group in Austin called the Loop ATX. We've got some video that we're going to put up, and I want you to just kind of describe what the Loop ATX is and how young people in Austin can plug in.
Sure. So the Loop ATX was created to bring together diverse, driven minds to ignite Austin's next wave of business leaders. As someone that has been very involved in the community in Austin, I'm a runner. I would go to a run club, every Monday or Tuesday, and, you see the same people, but you don't have the opportunity to develop a strong relationship on a recurring cadence. So we wanted, myself and the rest of the leadership group wanted to create a space that allowed for people to genuinely connect across various areas of, industry and offer development opportunities while giving back to the community. So our 3 pillars are connection, development, and philanthropy. And it's something that, we saw that was a gap in the Austin area. And, I think coming out of COVID, everyone can agree that everyone's craving a sense of community and they're wanting to feel a part of something. And when you feel a part of something, you just genuinely want to help other people as well. And there's a special connection that happens when you're doing all 3 of those pieces together. So
tell us more about the philanthropy.
So the philanthropy part, really just, we saw that, it was being done in Austin, but it wasn't being done to the extent that we wanted it to be. So we actually just recently partnered with Austin for the Kids, and we were fortunate enough to deliver 100 backpacks to students in need in the Austin area that set them up for the entire school year. So we're really proud of that. That was our first large philanthropic event, and we're excited for next year.
Well, and I want to transition into your faith because you wear the cross on your necklace, and I love people who just put it out there for the world to see. So tell us how your faith guides your life.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Honestly, it's something that's developed over time. I was raised Catholic, and my religion has always been part of who I am. But I would say over the past 2 years, it's had a larger, more bold presence in my life. And I think that that's partially to do with moving to Austin, but even more so being involved with community group at church and a Bible study. I'm in a Bible study with 5 girls, or I'm one of 5, and we meet on Monday evenings. And it's something that I hadn't done a lot of in my 30 years of life, but I'm so glad that I have, because it's allowed me to have a deeper relationship with the Lord and myself. And really just, I pray a prayer. It's called the Armor of God prayer every day. And it is to every room that you walk into to have a calm, confident presence, because you know who you are and you were made in the image of God. So.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I love it. Well, we're almost out of time, so final thoughts. Look into that camera on the left and maybe talk to the person who is struggling out there, or they feel lost, they haven't found their tribe, if you will. Speak to that person.
So if you are someone that is struggling right now, I challenge you to go out into your community, find an event that looks interesting to you. Even if you're scared, you never know who you might meet. And if you're somebody that is craving a sense of community and are not in the Austin area, maybe find a way to get to Austin, and maybe we can host you at one of our events coming up. We'd love to have you.
Oh, I love it. I could talk to you all day. You're so easy to talk with. We're going to end with her website, which is thrivenextgen.com. The great Blair Bravo. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. That's it for now. We'll see you next time.